Thursday's edition of UTV Sports. Yaritwa Kasia Bonuso Amamo. Observe mo Sonfo David. Ofori Osafo Bongo Differa. And I'm the seminal Eba. And some Eba no Dorso. Mediasada Emma St. Philip's Enterprise. St. Philip's Enterprise. A Hona Ghana Hadie. Memma tadi nyina ya tono. Memma trousers. So open memma kaki trousers. Jeans trousers. Cordro atwa. Udi enso beko St. Philip's. Material trousers na pato. Anase open t-shirt ato. Lacoste bia St. Philip's dia ba. Ebusuane fe. E shawa baby abeko bia. Ona aje fans no. Memma shirt papa bi. Open memma suit. Ube wedding bi program kesi bi na uko graduation na uko bra St. Philip's beto memma suit papa bi jacket na buono da fom mo amutu ntade tono mumra St. Philip's se ban se utu ntade aton ko St. Philip's e hono benya no fofofo ukoton a na unso anya mfaso bebre se na be ya adwuma aye no so no ubenya sika ewumu atade ehye mi your friend perfect man kaftan. Perfect man kaftano. On se de biane de mdeba. You mo ahodo bebre. Ya pam de dawo. Perfect man. Efe designs bebre, colors bebre. Audience of St. Philip's. Said the OTBA, so your bulu, so your slim. We are honor ho. Ubenya so and oh dear. Perfect man kaftan. Afi banks. Sorry. Nyuma kwado. Person Friday where ya pamwa. What the mumra perfect man. You may be dream style beer, mope near the machines of dear Abomu. Ura Philip Dankwa, friend Cecilia, and then St. Philip's wide, San Mrs. Linda Dankwa, and then I would from Cecilia 0244 147212 0244 147212. I was saying, call the president of the Ghana Football Association, Ura Ket Edwin Simeon. Okraku FA president, FA Congress akoso ewo pram. A hono there to just say Ghana football asaya sorry beam san so say the national teams no eyade and say to the best of blasters me World Cup qualified ye komale ni akose ye ba ani abehye under 20 ma princesses won so akọ and under 20 World Cup Colombia ye clubs Dreams FC Co Africa no do semi-finals Mediama no do group stage ye youth football just say Ghana football sounds sorry prekupe yente some FA president or two.
And I'm very happy to report to Congress that these have elevated Ghana in the eyes of FIFA and, of course, led the FA successfully assessing merit-based support from FIFA. Indeed, part of this recognition led to my last engagement with President Gianni Infantino in Paris. Ghana football is certainly on the rise. My colleagues, the next 12 months will offer all of us the chance to consolidate the gains we have made and to continue on our transformative pathway of growth of our game on all fronts. I cannot continue my speech without highlighting some of the good things that we achieved. In the past season, a number of our national teams and clubs distinguished themselves, and it's only proper that we recognize those achievements as such an amazing platform, which is our Congress. Midima Sporting Club went to the group stage of the Champions League. I echo to Midima for your performance. Alongside Midima was Dreams Football Club, went all the way to the semi-finals of the Confederations Cup. Can we give it to Dreams FC, please? Let me also say congratulations to our Black Princesses. They won the Waffle Tournament and they won the All-African Games Gold. And currently, they are in Colombia for the U20 Girls World Cup. Again, our national U20 boys won the All-African Games Gold. And futsal, our national team qualified for the AFCON for the first time in 28 years. I would also want to use this opportunity to say kudos to Samatex Football Club, emerging deserving champions of our Premier League. Can we give it to them, please? Also to Instructorman Football Club for emerging as FA Cup champions, and also to welcome Holy Stars, Vision FC, Young Apostles, all from the Division 1 League to the GPL, Akwaba. In saying this, let me also say that some of our teams have failed. Again, we were unsuccessful with our U17 boys, and that is a task that confronts all of us. And as an FA, we need to find a way to bring our twinkle, twinkle, little starlets back to where they deserve.
Kusua GFA Congress so pram no ase Sports Minister Honorable Yusuf Mustafa Kopiemu ho no pani dia tudwa ache se Ghana ban tu no ho asi ho sa kadie bia o man be hia ama agudie titu football akona nim e wo man mu no aban krado se obetumi aye.
The government remain committed to sports development in Ghana, and we have initiated various projects aimed at enhancing our sports infrastructure and promoting the growth of sports across the country. This initiative includes the construction of the 10 multipurpose sports stadiums across Ghana, the ongoing upgrading and renovation of existing sports facilities, including the Accra Sports Stadium, the Kumasi Sports Stadium, and to ensure that they meet international standard. The provision of the state-of-the-art sports facilities at the Botuma Sports Complex, which will be converted into University for Sports for Development. This institution will be dedicated to training and educating coaches, athletes, sports administrators, and positioning Ghana as the sports hub of excellence in Africa, and continue to support our national teams and athletes as they represent Ghana in international competitions, and ensuring that they have resources and support needed to excel. And also the construction of over 150 community-based sports infrastructure, popularly known as AstroTurfs, creating opportunity for talent discovery and fostering a vibrant sports culture across our great country. These initiatives are not just about building infrastructure, but they are also about investing in the future of our youth and the well-being of our society. Sports, as we all know, and especially football, play a very critical role in promoting health, education, and economic development. And we are committed to ensuring that every Ghanaian has the opportunity to participate and excel. In line with our commitment to sports development, I have directed the National Sports Authority to liaise with the Ghana Football Association and to ensure that once these facilities are upgradement and renovations are all done now, we get CAF to license some of these facilities.
Na yenko Alhaji Ibrahim Sani Dara, or a former spokesperson for Ghana Football Association, says o Juma Ewo Confederation of African Football, CAF Australia, Ewo Cairo, Egypt. No penny any UTV Sports they didn't come or the two black chess didn't Ghana, your league no air form no. Esikasem. No best say a buy any numaqua cassia war memuno. One sponsor a local clubs instead of beer. Ghana League no best fan into my pa Efra.
Sees that there's no life beyond the football is played. After 35 years, they don't earn so much because most of the teams, all the teams in Ghana today are owned by individuals. It is individuals that are funding, are paying for the kids of people, of Ghanaian youth, to become who they are. The state must support them. It must not be a one-man effort. Those days, when somebody is even playing in the domestic league, he's employed by the police. the army.
Yeah.
Ali Jara, for instance, was employed by fire service.
Yeah.
So was Sam Johnson. A lot of them were employed by Bank of Ghana. All of these state agencies had some way, somehow, something to do with sports recruitment when they recruited every year. They are state institutions, one. And a lot of them also recruit for their own good. They have their own organizational games. They recruit sports people. Part of the sports people must be recruited, must be some footballers, must be some athletes, must be some boxers, so that the player knows that, one, I'll get some salary from, let's say, if I'm playing, I work with the police, I'll get my salary from the police. Number one, I'll get some salary added on to maybe from Haas or Kotoko. Then finally, when I retire from football, I'll also have a full-time job to fall on and then have a pension. So I think that not only should government change its strategy, it must have a strategy for this. Otherwise, our domestic leagues will die and it will be on their heads.
Na yemfamo enko Nana Kwesi Kwansa oye omankrado ewogunwa fete oyempo ndi atudwa chese Ghana this year yen time treating yapom yenye exercise awodo na no bete yade awodo so afri oman emu na ode se wonya atudwa obra agunwa fete womo edi ahoba fashion no womo edi exercise health work ehihye so
exercise yade a edi mu ewo ni pabrabom oye exercise yale no ewo ni pabrabom wetimi tibe 80%. Obi owo sugar sichire yale obi owo cholesterol ya srade yale a ewo nipa mu no exercise mi ti bebre be 80% nti nipa wo ho ese wo ye exercise menda eduro so every day bia nti mesro bi bia se anapa se 20 minutes kra on fanye exercise na afie we ayewo mu eye asumdwe afe fete ye wadepa anije kese a afie we menya wo mu se afie we ni afie a ye nuanom a omote omo manfa ya nkokot be ye mefa say 23 years ni afie bia ye bedi bia no ye kokot ye da ye nuanom ase opposition for na nomne ye twema so nya ye dom ase omo maka no ye sro mo so mo mbeka ye ho na fete man emfa ni tuma empa enfra afie we asundwe no eye son kokra na ye nuanom so maka omo mbra ye ji omo awa atu ena na nabore ata so hye efie bia mu ohe ene abusu ahema afo nti ama odo no aye sonku okroma
afi ye peni peaceful mpe basabasa ne dede bia tieso bia se obia comporto discipline na yemfenwie afi
otin yakofia anape bia ye kakakra ofi ama ya pomzie no ejina no abrinara o ya de papa
nyamo exercise because exercise na boa manipedua no nti no afi we nso de akwa ne boko odo kroye nkabom ena ede aba feteman
ase inu hia da impa ho abatenten wa pom na nan ma na temufra na ade yenya kwan yententen ya pom nti ma fa edurama na oye ahokaka na yeya ade ye ho be den ye de be shim na ya hwe ya portin mes ma be den obokodo nti oye ada odi mu papa ye ba de nyina ye ho asle fatafo wa jadum ne ya kan bom ne ya kwa apom tenten dwumedi otedam ne de bowie wa ha
Yamfamuko amrone nsemu onyame yarmachina ana Europe transfer window no yetumu ti class no bia ni abre Arsenal guso sign players na player win your friend Kingsley Coman obo Bayern Munich me no ka say Arsenal ni Bayern Munich kasa se china nko na wie die na Arsenal timi assign Kingsley Coman no be si aka am Arsenal Abranja win your friend Trevor Chalobah obo Chelsea for so mo mpeno me no ka say Crystal Palace any Chelsea din komo so betimi ato Abrante Chalobah no be si aka am Crystal Palace and so assign Edin Ketia from Arsenal Abranja win your friend Victor Osimhen of Nigeria obo Napoli me no ka say Chelsea for here striker intin anwumre o mani abreden ene Napoli ka say Abrante o metimi ato no Lukaku o mato no ama Napoli to mo gidi say Abrante no o msa betimi aka no goalkeeper won e friend Aaron Ramsdale ochema Arsenal for turn their Masarantin me no ka say oya medicals opase a Ramsdale if Arsenal ko that tramu e da Masarantin boboku no sanso na abrante won friend Federico Chiesa nso obo e da Juventus wa bedru England oya medicals e wo Liverpool the Liverpool new player on Sabekan no Federico Chiesa abrante mo de mo so ni pa wo mo to no 10 million pounds do be see akan de amomo Napoli nso de atudwa say abrante McTominay o ma san no afi Manchester United is McTominay onyam United player bi o ko Napoli a ko see akan so no e de amawomo eno nsama etudwa goalkeeper Kepa Chelsea for keeper bebere to mo say abrante no enko loan wo Bournemouth abrante akosan 1 year loan o ko that am e de ama Bournemouth boboku no ye ko ensemfofro mu enso a na ye call Raheem Sterling Chelsea coach Enzo Maresca also catch Raheem Sterling amana ko ni team say on person obefi Chelsea san secretary oje Chelsea no so pa or catch ni say so tra Chelsea a onya bi mo ne nya bi mo nchina nti ofi Chelsea ko ba bi fufro we ni ensem kakra efi abrochire eba ye de emamo me come say UEFA Champions League undoubtedly the best club competition in Europe and a group stage draw no etoja enyato from per UTV Sports groups are clubs luminano ye de honsem ebemamo me aseda emma Endpoint homeopathic clinic ayara sabia akwesi buadi akrobeto who knows tomorrow edi ho adanse yes number 1 Dr. Dubuati ne da ayara sabia no award sawaji wo wiase nyina nyagro na see last weekend yoko Europe kwaji award Dr. ne yade ankasa o de fidie bi efra brochaba bra odo be chef fidie nim yade bia hawo no obehu ohun so a obehia no ama ho ato o honam timi yo basa na se bi na wudiem na o to ase twetwon saa obi kura timi ka se obi ato aduro obi anto aduro bra Endpoint prostate bema gun so ate ya wo bema mu oba awonwan ede ama o stroke na chi obusua ni bi diabetes obi pi na wosoro wo de bra Endpoint na beje wa yare sa doctor number ni different is here 0244 867068 0244 86 70 68 UTV Sports esi akuya ajewa kodie 1
bongo di fara
yaba yes
ahanu mu ne de kasi ebo no esi asede kodie ama ya race clothing so apam atade ma me 0555242111 and let's blocks the natural hair here miti ma me 0244 423201 bidin de akuya ajewa kodie madam asiama mu anetwa adeshi